Good evening, parents, and welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Dave Schaefer, and I am the principal here at Riverbend Middle School. As I enter into my third year as principal in our community and my 16th year in Loudoun County, I have never been more proud of our school and the continuous growth that we have shown the last 2 years. This evening, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk with you about what makes Riverbend Middle School a special place. When people ask me about our school, I always begin by talking about people. Yes, we have a beautiful campus and many great programs, but our students, parents, and staff are what makes this a special place. Every year, there are always many changes, and this year, I'd like to welcome our new families and our new staff members, including our second assistant principal, Mrs. Deal. Together as a team, Mr. Fritz, Mrs. Deal, Mrs. Dober, Mrs. Gunsday, Mr. Tompkins, and the entire staff have worked extremely hard all summer to plan for the return of your child and our best school year ever. At Riverbend, every decision that we make involves what is best for our students. We are fully committed to 5 areas that include learning, diversity, teamwork, high expectations, and our community. Our mission is to empower our students to make meaningful contributions to the world. As learners, we are all focused on authentic, challenging problems and learning how we can connect with the world. In addition to learning different subjects such as art, music, science, or a foreign language, our goal is for our students to develop as knowledgeable, critical thinkers, communicators, collaborators, creators, and contributors to our society. At Riverbend, learning is more than just memorizing the content. Learning is discovery and applying knowledge to solve real-world issues. As we all know, our world is completely different, and change is inevitable. When we were in middle school, the internet didn't exist. Our source of knowledge came solely from our teacher, a textbook, and a public library. This year, we are focusing on personalized learning and project-based learning, because we know that access to information is not an issue. We also know that when we are all more engaged when we take ownership of our own learning. This year, Riverbend is partnering with Educational Elements, Apple, the Buck Institute, and Google to enrich your child's learning not only here at school, but learning anywhere and anytime. In all Virginia middle schools, our SOLs, or Standards of Learning, exist to provide guidance and accountability for schools. Over the last 3 years, students at Riverbend have excelled academically and have shown growth in math, English, science, and social studies. While a few other schools have shown growth in 1 or 2 content areas, we are extremely proud to have shown continuous growth in every area. I contribute this success to our hardworking students and, most importantly, to our dedicated teachers. Our second commitment is diversity. When you hear the word diversity, many people think about outward appearance. However, just like our fingerprints, we are all different with various abilities, interests, backgrounds, religious beliefs, and the list goes on. We all have strengths, and we all have areas where we need to improve. At Riverbend, one thing that we never do is put others down when they are different from us. Our third commitment is teamwork. Teams are more than groups. Teams have goals where every member contributes toward that goal. As parents, you play an integral part in your child's education and in the success of our school. I want to encourage each of you to join the PTA and attend school events like our school musical Annie or our STEM Expo and Innovators Fair. In addition to our goal of connecting you with our school, we have academic, attendance, and character goals for our students. We have team goals and also individual goals. This summer, our leadership team went on a secret outing to the escape room in Herndon. As a member of a team, we were all very nervous about being locked in a room with the goal of solving clues to escape. We were in a situation where we were out of our comfort zone and nervous because this experience was completely new. For many of you, having a child in middle school is a new and scary thing. It's okay to be nervous, but please know that we are here to not only support your child, but also to support you. Our fourth commitment is our focus on high expectations. From our PBIS program to our focus on quality instruction, I can assure you that we will raise expectations for your child this school year. Like my own 3 children, we have over 1,200 students in our building who are all very different. Whether your son or daughter struggles at school or they excel at school, we will meet their needs and we will challenge everyone through a personalized approach. Our final star is community. We will be talking all year about how your family can connect to our school community that includes all our schools in our cluster and even businesses and organizations that are not associated with our school system. An easy way for you and your family to stay connected is through social media or the new LCPS app, which is now available on iTunes and Google Play. There are many great features to this app, like the ability to translate into 65 different languages. As I mentioned at the start, Riverbend is a great school with great students, parents, and teachers. Tonight, you will have the opportunity to meet with many of your child's teachers as you move throughout your child's schedule. Always remember that great schools are made because of great teachers. So support your child's teachers and make sure to thank them for all the work that they do for our children. Have a wonderful evening and welcome to Riverbend Middle School.